If you're planning to fly this month, the rules of the sky just changed. Right now, hundreds of aircraft are being grounded, military warnings are lighting up cockpits across the Pacific, and the FAA is launching a multi-billion-dollar brand new air traffic control system. But why now? And what does the sudden invalidation of over 700 aircraft registrations mean for the industry? Today, we are breaking down the massive shifts happening at the Federal Aviation Administration in January 2026. This isn't just a policy update, it's a total overhaul of American airspace. First, the news that sent shockwaves through the general aviation community. On January 13th, the FAA officially notified Southern Aircraft Consultancy, or SACI, that all of its aircraft registration certificates are now invalid. The reason? A violation of U.S. citizenship requirements. SACI had been using trust agreements to register planes for foreign nationals, a common practice that hit a legal wall this week. The result? Over 700 unregistered aircraft are now legally prohibited from taking off. If you own a plane under this trust, you're stuck on the tarmac until you re-register. This is one of the largest single-day groundings in the history of the FAA's registration brand. But it's not just paperwork causing delays. On January 16th, the FAA issued a series of urgent NOTAMs for the Eastern Pacific, Mexico, and parts of Central and South America. The U.S. government has cited military activities and significant satellite navigation interference in these regions. This follows months of high-profile military operations targeting drug trafficking routes. For pilots, this means GPS spoofing and potential risks at all altitudes. The FAA is advising extreme caution, reminding us that even in 2026, the intersection of national security and civilian flight remains a dangerous tightrope. While some planes are grounded, the infrastructure they fly on is getting a massive facelift. Backed by the One Big Beautiful Bill, Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy and FAA Administrator Bedford have announced the start of the brand new air traffic control system. Contracts have already been awarded to industry giants like RTX and Indra to replace 1970s era radar technology. The goal? To finally ditch the aging copper infrastructure and move to a fully digital, fiber optic command center. This is intended to solve the staffing shortages and technical glitches that have plagued travelers for years. It's a massive $12 billion bet on the future of flight efficiency. Finally, we look toward February. The FAA is already gearing up for Super Bowl 60 in Santa Clara. They've made it clear the area will be a no-drone zone. But it's not all restrictions. The FAA also just approved 2 new designated test sites for drones. These sites will be the proving grounds for the next generation of AI-powered collision avoidance and beyond visual line-of-sight operations. The FAA is no longer just regulating drones. They are actively clearing the path for them to become a permanent part of our economy. From military tensions to a digital revolution in our towers, the FAA is moving faster than ever in 2026. What do you think about the new air traffic control overhaul? Is it long overdue or just more red tape? Drop a comment below and let us know. And if you want to stay ahead of the curve on